all good. We're back. It's been a little break, but I'm back in town, and I'm not sick, so we can actually stream. Back to Undertale Yellow. I'm gonna turn the audio down a little bit. I'm turning it down on my side and turn my gain, doing little micro adjustments. It's been a bit, so everything was kind of mismanaged. Let me get the thing up on my phone. It's taking forever to actually update on my YouTube. Please update. Why is it not updating? I'm live, right? I'm gonna reopen YouTube on my phone and see if that fixes it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Welcome back to Undertale Yellow. Last we left off, I believe we were just getting started in the town last we left off. So we're gonna talk to Starlo and get everything started, I guess. Whatever you do, do not come here during crappy hour. The drinks are twice as expensive, and Dina orders a punch at whoever orders one. Or Dina throws a punch at whoever orders one. Upside is you get a coupon for 10% off your clinic visit at the end. Alright. Let's go. Are you ready to begin? Yeah. Did you talk to the townsfolk? Explore every nook and cranny? You're gonna need to if you want to be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position. Now, don't get too high and mighty just yet. To be a deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses. Me and my posse are gonna show you how it's done round here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give them special treatment. You'll have to prove your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. Alrighty. Alright, everyone, come here.
What you want, boss? Ooh, are we going to begin training with Clover?
Precisely, Murray. I thought we'd start with a classic game that involves pacing.
You mean what I see you doing every night outside the house? Back and forth, whispering to yourself.
What? I don't do that. Some monsters have unique ways of getting their thoughts out. Other monsters. Can anyone correctly guess what game I'm hinting at?
Oh, I know.
Yes, Mooch.
A duel.
Bingo. No, this is all wrong.
Oh, what's the matter?
Clover doesn't look right. Look at their hat. It's tattered and practically decomposing. And that iron in their holster. What kind of pea shooter is that?
Cool it, Ace. I'm sure they tried their best.
No, Ace has a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapon store. Dressed to impress? Of course. Old Blackjack doesn't like doing his business with me. I often borrow his wares and break or lose them. Open up, Blackjack. Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors. Get off my property, North Star.
I told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball.
Oh, come on, partner. I don't even know what a gumball is. Oh, that's right. Isn't this the, like, Monopoly Man looking guy? And those last transactions were ages ago. I'm a changed monster.
You lost one of my premium revolvers last week. Frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot.
Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Don't worry, Clover. He's coming. Yeah, he's the Monopoly Man.
Make it speedy.
Of course, sir. I was just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. I worded that poorly. Hold on. This ain't a child, you see, I was joking. They're just a very small but very tough monster. I'll give you 400G.
Well, why didn't you open with that, kind patron? Come inside with me and I'll fetch the paperwork.
See, I had it under control. Wait out here, Clover. Done and done. Can I get a yeehaw? Right, moving along. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me. You got a wild revolver. Carefully aim at the dummy and take your shot. Don't worry, it ain't alive or nothing. Smells like lead and burlap. We'll talk to it. You attempt to speak to the dummy. North Star is confused. Actually, that's good. Intimidation of your opponent can decrease their focus. Good thinking, Clover. The dummy does nothing. Let me check it. Dummy, attack question mark, defense question mark, just a dummy. Let's practice your shooting for now. Oof. It's alright, partner. Try again. Alright. Boom, boom. Mighty fine job. Give it another go. There you go. One more. Nice shooting. I'd say you're a natural. I'm impressed, kid. You definitely passed this part of training. I gotta go tell Saroba about this. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's ride on. Saroba, guess what just happened?
You locked up another royal guard against their will?
Hey, Feathers was a serious roadblock to all this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it, I swear.
I'm just giving you a hard time. What did you want to tell me?
Oh, well, Clover just passed their first round of training. They are quite the sharpshooter, almost as good as me.
Really? A child?
No, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold their own and then some.
I know, I'm just very impressed.
Oh, hey, I almost forgot about the hat. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know them, Saroba. Should be fun, right?
Sure.
Sounds good. Be right back, partner. Oh, hey, Mo's there. I see Mo.
Tell me, truly, are you into all of this?
Yeah.
That's nice. I've never understood it, but if it makes monsters like Star happy, it's fine. This whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kind of goofy, but it's nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You wouldn't believe how much his parents talked to me about it. Really kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow? So good. They used to give it to my husband, Chujin. Baskets full every other week. Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I?
I'm back. Turns out I had one just your size and in the same color. It's like destiny or something. Here.
It looks the same.
Wow. I couldn't even tell it. I couldn't even tell it changed if I were standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Saroba?
It's nice.
Isn't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. Go on and take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay. Anyway.
Wham! What's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Surely a monster of my status should always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. You ever feel like you need a break, take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life, am I wrong? You're right. Ain't I always? That's rhetorical. Look, moral of the story is, don't overwork yourself, eh? That's about as wise as I get. Don't get used to it. Alright. Oh. I think a thank you is in order. You just received some high-tier gifts, for free no less. I do have an eye for that sort of thing. Oh.
Oh, hey. I'm in here to give Marley some food, that's all. It isn't mealtime, but I thought she would enjoy something. So, you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as one in jail can be. This is for the best. It's so boring in here. Could they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in my head. I recently had an idea for a third molten rock puzzle, so that's fun. Okay, it isn't fun. What is interesting is a noise I heard a little while ago. I heard a loud snap, which woke me from my nap. Before I realized what had happened, the other prisoner was gone. I tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but I got no answers. So now not only am I in jail, I have no cellmate to talk to. All in all, this day is going fantastic for me. By the way, I'm aware of this Moray character. So far they seem nice, and I'm gonna roll with it. No thanks, Clover. I have food. Okay. Look on the bright side. Things are about to ramp up. Soon, you'll be one of us. How exciting. Give me enough time and I'll think of a fourth molten rock puzzle. At this rate, half of Snowdon will be molten rock puzzles. Okay, same thing for her, same thing for her. Cool. Hang on a second. Hey, go away before I'm caught. I mean, I was released by Star. Yeah, no problems here. Let's see what Flowey has to say. I wasn't light about being close to an exit earlier. I just didn't expect all of this. On the bright side, you may be able to obtain some gear upgrades here. This roadblock isn't totally pointless. Ugh, this place has no hygiene standards. Yep. I don't think these sheets have ever been washed at all. Yep. Not to mention the food. It's barely passable. Yep. You could find stuff more fresh in the dump. Yep. Huh? Sick? Nuh-uh. I'm just here to complain. Yep. Stick 'em up, partner. This is a robbery. You got... Darn, I always get that part wrong. Let me try again. Stick 'em up, partner. This is another robbery. At least it's less than before. I can't risk another robbery. My wallet is hurting. Missions here can be real tiring. That's why we have a designated nap time. It's a good way to recharge for future servings of justice. Now that I think about it, nap time should be after this next mission. I hope you join us.
Sorry, I only had time to watch one jingle. It took me all night. Maybe I'll think of another one soon. Nay. That last line wasn't a joke, by the way. Being a horse is my only form of true expression. I don't know if that was the voice I gave that guy last time, because he's such a minor character, so whatever.
It's kind of irritating the last mission was postponed. It ain't like Star to overlook the dress conditions. I guess we could chalk it up to him having his plate full. I am surprised he got you such fancy upgrades.
We didn't get that kind of stuff when we first joined.
Greetings, take a gander. Just don't touch anything.
Alright. Your tea. Dude, I think you already missed that, I wish you good travels. I think he already missed that mark. Let me feel sorry for myself, please. I will not let it go. Okay, I guess I talked to him already. Mitsuroba's gone. Okay. Everyone is wrapped up in conversation. Quite the popular spot. Alright. Let's continue.
Howdy, howdy, Clover.
Ready for round 2? Swell. Seeing as the original plans were altered, we got catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Group up, everyone.
Getting a bit of deja vu here.
As you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there.
Thank you, Star.
Clover looks much better now.
I agree. Clover's looking like a real wrangler. For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny.
Had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. I was real tough, too. Put old Jack in his place, I did.
You could have sent me to get it. You know I'm the best negotiator.
We might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits.
Totally.
Let's get to the mission already.
Right you are, Ed. What other mission would it be than the one we skipped before? Get ready, Clover. It's time for a duel. It's time for us to duel.
You mean duel?
That's what I said. No, you pronounced it with the ooh sound instead of an ooh sound.
Boss, have you been skipping cowboy grammar class?
Duel, who cares? Tomato, potato, all that.
Y'all need to quit interrupting me so often. Upsets my frontier zen.
Where was I? Oh yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Mooch, provide Clover with the designated tool.
Here's a BB gun for the duel. I'll, take that 6-shooter off your hands for now. Mooch, bring the gun here. That's what I was gonna do, Murray. Get off my back, will ya?
Alright, it's finally time to go head. Wait. What is it, Ace? What could possibly be so pressing to interrupt the mission again? You forgot the safety glasses.
Gee, boss, you could have hurt Clover.
Right. I take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glasses here. I want the pair with the blue flames. Red flames clash with my uniform. Here. Now we're in business. Alrighty, Clover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. I'm so good. I'm built different. I'm built different with it.
Star, are you okay?
Pretty much the opposite of that.
Oh, Star, I'm so sorry. Who will you give your inheritance to?
You.
Heck.
Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all swelter stones and rainbows, you understand? You might end up hurting someone and must carry that weight on your back. Hope I didn't scar you. Anyway, you pass. I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. I'm seeing good things in you, kid. Here's your iron. Also been eating those glasses. I knew there's gonna be new people.
You docked your place one of my pinchers. I feel funny. I feel hilarious. Want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Okay, now there's a stone pillar, right? It ain't your everyday pillar, though. This one has a drawing of a cat on it. So, does that make it a caterpillar? Man, I'm good.
That guy's thing hurt my throat. Jesus. Who are you?
I love this place. It has a great sense of community. There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Cooper. I tried hanging around the mines, but that place confuses me. Everywhere I step, there's another puzzle blocking my way. I don't get it. What's the point? There aren't many turtle monsters like me around here. There's one in Snowden, but he's way too popular to ever talk to me. Maybe someday we can be friends.
I've been wondering how this situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right! I still have my handbook! Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of this handbook, or another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties, please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so. Oh. Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful. On the bright side, now I have some not so light reading material. Gotta get cracking. Keep at it, Clover, because I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, just doing checks. Oh,
I have to say, it's fun watching the Five's missions. Can't say the same for rooming with them. All 6 of us sleep in one room. Any annoyance you can think of, it happens. Snoring, sleep talking, teeth grinding, it's pretty exhausting. Can't complain much though. It's a free place to stay. You see, in the past, I haven't lived here. I have, well, had a place near Oasis Valley. I suppose I outgrew it. Moved here a few weeks back. Star and I have been friends since childhood, so there's no rent. It's nice.
I'm just trying to see if I can talk to everyone, because everyone moves after every mission. Alright, Saroba. I should have talked to her again, actually.
About leaving. Once you pass your training, you'll be free to roam wherever. It'll be tough when I have to tell Star about your departure. He's taken a real liking to you. Shame you'll be gone so soon. The sooner you do your missions, the sooner you're on your way. Okay, that's definitely the last one. Who's this guy? Oh, and I got the mind form in here. Who's this guy?
So you're the new kid, eh? I've heard the townsfolk raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle with you right now, no training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. If that upsets you, I'm not sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't cross me if I were you. You see me sitting at the spar? Yeah, it's because I'm a cool adult, unlike you. I can do cool adult things like cry and also weep. Am I being mean? No, it's just the hard truth. If you're only talking to me to hear my silky smooth voice, give it up. I won't let you in on my secrets. Blambino, remember the name.
Okay.
Hello. Aren't you a bit young to be hanging around here? Not to judge or anything. I'm in town visiting my little Murray. My lovely wife Angie is running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficient my boys will be without me there, though. It's a risk worth taking. Angie often frets about Murray living down here. I've heard these Wild East fellas are real serious about everything. Murray originally touted it as being a human-like town. Said it was for roleplay, whatever that is. Seems like it shifted into something very different nowadays. I guess if my kiddo's happy, I can't complain too much. The mines are always open to visitors if you call ahead of time. I'd like to see you back there soon. Okay. I don't want to talk to Star yet, just what the hell?
What's up? I mean, howdy, human. Don't tell North Star about this, but I have a secret. When everyone is busy or sleeping, I sneak out. I go down to the Cafe Dune to game. The arcade is totally rad. You dig? I'm a gamer at heart, but a cowboy at skin. I even struggle to keep my accent on. You should try being a gamer, human. Maybe you could top my Mew Mew score. I'm not up to anything, I swear. Can't a monster appreciate offense and peace?
He's in deep slumber. He's taking a nap. She's probably asleep. Probably. They're fast asleep. So Moray's non-binary. Okay, that's fun. Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. They grow up so fast. Ready to continue? Yeah. Follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around. They're all asleep, dude. I saw them. Hello? Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. They should be here any sec.
Star, what is happening in the west end of town? Would you care to explain?
What? Is anyone in danger?
Well, no, probably.
They are! By George, this must be an attack from Vengeful Virgil.
Vengeful Virgil. Who is that?
Saroba, come on! We drew his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. You helped me find the thumbtacks and everything.
Oh yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for?
That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover.
Question mark.
Huh. You sure you saw something troubling here?
Look down.
Hey, I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here.
Ed, keep it down. I need to focus.
How in the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum? Just untie them.
And risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants.
What? This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on. Yeah, choose, Ed.
Mooch, you are dead to me.
Unless Star chooses you instead.
That's cold. This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it. Then have Clover choose. Of course. Clover, don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple.
Don't you think this is a bit much?
Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is. Won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track. It'll be by your hand, but only Ed gets hit. Not as much of a sacrifice. It's a fucking trolley problem. I forgot about this. Alright. I play the numbers game every time with the trolley problem. Obviously, in a real life scenario, it's impossible to really calculate how you would be feeling in the emotional moment. But from an outsider's perspective, it's always a numbers game. And in a sense, inaction is also action. Therefore, we're out of time. If only we could have untied everyone. If only. You gotta choose now, Clover. I'm going to save the others. Oh! Clover, how could you? Is this about me carrying you earlier? Did I hurt you? Now. In defense of Clover, they just saved many lives. I guess that's true. Clover proved they were willing to sacrifice to be a hero. Quite noble, don't you think, Saroba?
There's a lot of layers to the scenario. I believe it's more a gray.
Quite noble indeed. This was a test of your judgment. I'd say you passed, buddy. I'll be in the usual spot for your final task.
See you around. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us?
Wait, let me hop the fence. The switch doesn't work anymore. Okay. Oh.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just looking at Star's videotapes. Mostly human-made westerns that found their way here. That and the classic Aerobics 4 or 5. That one gets used often. Man, those really take me back. I remember the day Star ran from waterfall with these in his arms. He was ecstatic. I recall it being strange to see him that way. He must have watched them all forward and backward 50 times over. When Kaneko came around, he'd watch them with her just as Yeah, they're good movies. That's what I'm getting at. I have a habit of drowning in nostalgia from time to time. I apologize. It's super cheesy, I'm sure. It just helps to remember the good times. It helps. You should get going. You don't want to miss your next mission. I'm fine. Trust me. You need to focus on passing your training. Okay.
This is your favorite channel. My favorite movie, Smile. My second favorite movie, Smile. Don't watch this one, 0 to 10.
Hey, it's you again. Nice to see a face around here that's seen places other than this desert, hehe. I live around these parts, but it's not always like this. The Wild East is changing, something in the air. Northstar and his gang are doing their best, I suppose. Speaking of Northstar, he's got you roped into his crew, huh? Don't be too intimidated. They're all a bunch of softies at heart. Maybe not that Ed guy, though. Something tells me not to cross him, hehe. Thinking of taking a trip to Waterfall. You just stop by that place if you get the chance. Prettier than here, for sure. Okay. Howdy. Okay, my patience is only so strong, Clover. I hope you're not planning to actually stay here. These poses are below you. I highly suggest you make a run for it when the time is right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission.
Okay, this guy again.
I managed to doze off for a moment earlier. I had a dream I was back at my snowed post. Dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Being a royal guard is no easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, guarding outposts, getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining the Snowden Bridge. I'm trailing off again. I really need to get out soon. At this rate, I'll start talking to myself. More than usual, anyway. You've got to hurry, Clover. Please. At this rate, I'm going to have to start eating moss off the walls.
Like the main character of Deltarune. Moss is his favorite snack. I'm gonna check up here every goddamn time. What is up with the little pink on this cactus? Alright. Oh. Hey, would you look at that? If it ain't our fresh recruit. How's it going, kid? You giving the shufflers a good name out here? You know, it's tough being a world-renowned gang leader. I gotta run around the underground every now and then. Make sure we're being properly represented, you know? You ain't getting respect like us by lazing around, kid. Hey, kid, have you seen a certain associate round? Fancy little fella, wears a nice suit and a stubby hat. Got some matters to discuss with him. This town here is pretty nice, though. I'm not fond of the local gang. They think they're the hot stuff, but they got nothing on the shufflers. You just gonna tell me Blumbino remember the name? Yeah, okay. Howdy. Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Caught some bandits, saved some lives. That's telling you, hey, save the fucking game. Let's get going then. Final call. Get on over here. Are y'all ready?
Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, about the general work environment. Maybe later. Let's keep this moving. So, Clover, I actually tricked you. There is no fourth mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You are now the proud deputy of this fine town.
Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team.
Clover's too special and skilled for a normal spot. Star, this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. They pass their training like anyone else. That was training? We barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful. Calm down, will ya? You're killing my good mood. I have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that had slipped my mind. You five have fun. I'll be right back. Time to get blamed for him treating us like this. This is just peachy, you getting this attention and all. How come you waltz in here and Star instantly makes you deputy? We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons. Lassons, for short.
For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but the rashes it gave me were unbearable. Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the Oasis. Star didn't make you do that.
You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad.
Finally, some real excitement. Feisty 4, here we come.
Alright, here we go. You hold your ground while the chaos unfolds around you. So you're the new deputy, eh? Then you shouldn't have a problem dodging this. Ouchies. Okay. The four are deciding who attacks next. You throw sand in the air. Your clothes are dirty.
Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day.
Ouchies. Murray leans on end to rest up. You smirk at the four's antics. They're trying. Good luck. Whoa. Okay, you have the easiest attacks to dodge.
Quit hogging, Clover. It's my time to shine.
Oh god, I can't remember which ones of these are weaker. I think the Hot Pop's not that weak. Not that strong, I mean.
That's for the training. That's for the train insults, Mooch. Let's see if you can pass round 2, kid.
Ouchies. Okay, this is a little rough. The four are bickering.
Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this?
That one I had to do off sound cues.
Now, quit holding back, everyone. Use your trump cards.
There we go.
My turn, my turn. Wait, wait.
Ow. That's fine.
Murray, let's team up for an attack.
I would be honored.
Ouchies. There's not really much I can do there. But I think I'm tanky enough to just eat a lot of these attacks.
Mooch.
Of course I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time.
Smells like teamwork.
We ain't done yet. Get ready for my strongest attack. Hey. Oh, man. What in the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here? We felt your training was lackluster, so we gave Clover a real challenge. I'm disappointed in you four. 8 weeks of lessons for this? I ought to lock you away with feathers.
Star, what's going on? You've been different. A real meanie.
It's true. This hasn't been any fun. What are y'all blabbing about? This is the most alive this town's ever been. Why does everything have to be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader. The monster who could make their own fun out of the little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. Or should I call you by your real name? Should I? Starlo? Why, you...
What's with all the shouting? What's happening?
It seems my posse don't respect me no more. It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch.
You can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star.
I know what all this is about. Y'all are just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover shot circles round you and you just can't accept it.
Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you.
No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying? I'm saying that I'm done. I resigned from the Feisty Five, okay? Really now.
It'll still be the Feisty Five without you, so go on ahead.
I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big-headed sheriff.
Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them.
Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away.
Fine, I was considering firing y'all anyway. Saroba, you understand, right? They're being ridiculous.
Starlo, they're right. You have changed from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this Wild East thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo.
That's North Star to you. Well, everyone's gone. I got no posse, no friends. I need to think. I could fix this.
Wow. That's sad. It's probably not the best time to chat. Real worried about everything going on right now.
Okay, I was seeing if she was gonna have anything to say about it. Ah, fuck, I used a really good healing item there, damn.
Howdy! I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover.
Hey kid, sorry about the whole train thing earlier.
I love paying a villain, but I never considered how the others felt. Maybe in the end that's what makes me the real villain. I want to move on once this all blows over. You know, get an honest shop and move to a more conventional place. Vengeful Virgil redemption arc, here we go!
Alright. I'm checking it every time. There's nothing here. I don't know why they have this.
Howdy. I was hoping Starlo ran to his parents or something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. Do what you do best. I'm always rooting for you.
Here goes.
Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain. So monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. At every turn I tried to cheer Saroba up. I just wanted Kanako off her mind. I'm trying my best to honor her memory. Are distractions what's best for all that? You. Why'd you follow me? Are you still my friend? Hold on. This all happened after you showed up. Ed specifically mentioned you was the problem. That's right, I was just being a good friend. Made you who you are, yet this is what I get? Let's face facts. I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gotten out that Feathers hadn't clocked in eventually. Feathers. Wait a minute. Royal guards like her have a ton of status. They gain that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the wild east, but the entire underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, bud. As a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still. I know I'm better than this. A dignified sheriff would face their opponent fairly. However, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready.
You squirm inside your leather cage to no avail.
Huh. Even tied up, you're skilled.
I sure have an eye for talent. You chomp and pull at the lasso, but it only gets tighter.
Still,
Part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they were. Damn it. Tumbleweed rolls by. It says hello. You narrow your eyes and everything becomes letterboxed. Why'd you have to step foot in my town? Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here. This is the only way to fix things. The only way I know. Alright, we're gonna chug a root beer real quick. Ow. Oh my god.
quit squirming so much. Clover, you gotta understand. Come on, give it up already. Fine, I didn't want to use this, but I've got no choice. Goodbye, partner. Look what you made me do. The lasso is made from premium materials. No way. Outsurrounded by a deputy? At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel.
You spin your 6-shooter several times to intimidate Starla.
I'ma miss our time together. I mean that.
Ow. You take a deep breath and prepare for the next attack.
At first, I was truly happy. I thought you were the real deal. Fuck. Damn.
Alright, we'll just retry it. Ah, start from... I know I'm better than... Okay. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna get to the part where things are different. Shit. Shit. Alright. Shit. Shit. Stay still. I don't want to hit my lasso. That's the wrong one because I fucked it up. Look what you made me do. Your lasso is from premium materials. Yep. No way. That's what about deputy. This is fair showdown. Time for a real duel. Alright. We got 2 to go. We'll take some hits here. Or we won't. At first I was truly happy. I thought you were the real deal. Alright. Drink a root beer. All my sacrifices, all the naysayers, those didn't matter anymore because what I had was special. Shit. But now I've realized the truth. This sheriff stuff, it's worthless. Whew. Well, I'm gonna take damage. We all tout justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. Monster Kind's hero is a title soaked in blood.
What the hell?
In the end, we're nothing but bandits. I have 1 left in my chamber. I'll make this count.
You lower your weapon and raise your hands.
What are you doing? This isn't fair.
Starlo, stop this right now. Who have you become? Because this sure as hell isn't the Starlo I grew up with.
Saroba. Now's not a good time for this.
Don't kick me while I'm down, please.
I'm sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you. The real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created. I have my own baggage, we all do. I don't even know if I have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew.
I just wanted to be appreciated, revered by all.
I was trying to provide a slice of the surface where we have none. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy.
Very well. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value your friendship and the time we've spent together. You have every right to make fun, but... this is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff, just some nobody farmer.
Don't say that, Sar. You may not be the real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known.
Yeah, I suppose I am kinda cool.
Darn right.
But this whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. I also did it to cheer you up. You might have wanted the old me, but I also wanted the old you. 'Cause of Kanako.
I appreciate that, Sar. I believe I have business to take care of relating to her.
What do you mean?
I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. Much fun it is to have duels and catch bandits. There's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old steamworks gate. We'll speak there.
Saroba.
Come on.
I guess you're really part of the team now, Clover. You heard her.
Clover! Clover! So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turns out the wife of that old friend I told you about is here. Her name is Saroba. You probably met her already now that I think about it. She broke my cell lock with a sick magic staff and let me go. I also made sure she wouldn't tell I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. So now that that's taken care of, the bad news. I'm about to go back on my word, sadly. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, you know, this crazy detour happened. I also realized that doing my job to the wind to travel with you, but since the imprisonment took up so much time, I have to go back. If I don't at least clock in, the Royal Guard will grow suspicious. Plus, Ava is totaled. It was their property. I'll only be gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. Saroba encouraged this decision, so don't worry. She told me she would accompany you on the journey to Hotland. So, hey, it all works out. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later. Howdy. You're becoming a real pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself. I'm gonna end stream here. Nice first stream back.
We didn't have people join the actual stream, but that's okay. It's mostly for the part to be uploaded to YouTube. Next one's going to be Cassette Beast Part 2, then back to this, and so on and so forth until both games are done. Or until one of them are done, at least. After we beat this one, it's going to be Pokemon Infinite Fusion, which has had some updates, so it should actually be pretty interesting to play. Like, I'll actually be new to a lot of stuff. But we're not even there yet, so. Boop. And thank you guys for watching.